Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and in this video I will be showing you a very easy, simple card trick that anyone can do, and this is for beginners. As you can see, all the cards in the deck, they are different. Let me give it one more shuffle, just like this, so we know that the cards, they are truly mixed. And also, I want to say that the camera is on out of focus, and the reason for that is because later my hands will be going closer to the table, and then the camera is out of focusing on everything. So if this video is a little bit out of focus, then I apologize for that, alright? So for this trick, let's use the 10 of diamonds. It can be, once again, it can be any card inside the deck, but I will be using the 10 of diamonds. So look, I'm gonna be placing the 10 around the center of the deck, and let's also give the deck a quick shuffle and also a overhand shuffle. That's the Jack of Hearts. Wait.
They were like, man, that was exciting.
That's the Jack of Hearts, not the card that we picked, alright? I am sorry for this. So, you see, this is a mistake that I make quite often in my videos. What do I do now? You know, I was watching this dude unbox therapy a few minutes ago, and then I clicked the space button, and then he started talking. Anyways, the main idea behind this trick is that we picked the 10 of diamonds. I think it was. So now I am going to dribble the cards on the table like this, one by one, and I'm going to stop at one card. And that card is hopefully going to be the 10 of diamonds that we picked, alright? So look, I'm gonna dribble on the table, just like that, one card at a time, and that card right there, this little bastard, that is the 10 of diamonds, the card that we selected, alright? 10 of diamonds. This is my bet. This is the 10 of diamonds. Let's take a look. Wait, seven of spades. Okay, this was my plan A. I also have a plan B. Let me show you what it is. If it works, it's kind of weird. I was hoping that it would be the 10 of diamonds, but it's the 7 of spades. Anyways, now look, I'm going to clip the 7 on the packet, and I'm going to flick the card, and hopefully something happens. The card that we picked is the 10 of diamonds, and I'm going to flick it. So look, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And there is the 10 of diamonds, the card that we selected. This trick is impromptu. All you need is a deck of cards, and let's move on to the tutorial. So here is how this is done. Now I know that I kinda failed in the performance because I pressed the space button, and then Lewis from Unbox Therapy, he started talking just like this. And so I'm sorry for that mistake. I'm not going to clip it out or stuff like that. It's going to be in the video. Let's still move on let's move on to the tutorial. If you don't know about Unbox Therapy, then just search him up. He makes product reviews on some stuff, alright? Anyways, let's just do this right now. This is how this is done. It's quite simple. It's for beginners and anyone that wants to get started in Magic. So let's for this use the Ace of Spades, and this is quite simple. All you need is a deck of cards. There is no setup for this trick. Let's use the Ace of Spades. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to control the Ace of Spades to the top of the deck however you like. You can either do the Marlowe tilt and then just slip cut the card to the top, or if you want you can place it in the center and use whatever control you want to get it to the top. A lot of beginners, they will use this control, which is fine, but then you need to have the misdirection and the presentation under control. Once you have the Ace of Spades or your selection on top of the deck, then you are going to dribble the cards on the table. And here is what I did. I controlled the card to the top like this. So Ace of Spades goes inside the center, and now it's second from the bottom, and then I got the card from the second from the bottom to the top without disturbing the bottom card, which I might make a tutorial in the future. So now you are going to spread the cards on the table, dribble the cards one by one or in chunks if you want. So just like this, dribble the cards on the table. If you don't know how to dribble, then I do have a tutorial on my channel, you can check it out. And then you stop around the center, because you need around half of the cards to do what you are going to do. You can also do it with less than the half, but half of the deck is what I prefer to use it with. Then you stop right there, and then you say this card right there is your selection, the Ace of Spades. While you're pointing at the card, then just get a pinky break below the top card. You can either do a pinky count, or you can squeeze the deck and bend the card, however you like. So you point at this card and say, this is your bastard, and then just like that. And now you take the card, and now you tell them, look, this must be the 10 of Spades. You turn it over and show that it's not the 10 of Spades. Here is a good tip when you are turning over the card, because once you have turned over the card, then you want to take this as a double and then stick it inside the center. But if you do this, if you take the card and place it on top, and if you wait few seconds with the card squared up on the top before doing this, then some people, they might know that this is a double, simply because the card has been on top of the deck for too long. So when doing your tricks, if you need to grab a double from the deck, then try to do it as quick as you possibly can. So what I mean by this is that when adding one card to another card, then don't wait too long. And here's what I mean. Let's say that you go to a spectator with a deck of cards and you tell them, look, remember any card you like inside the deck. So now the spectator has one of these cards inside their mind. So they're thinking of one of these cards, and then you, as the magician, you take the cards and then you think, I think that they remembered this card, alright? And then you simply place it on the box or in your pocket, something like this, and then you tell the spectator, which card did you remember? Because I think it's this one. And let's say that the spectator says 5 of hearts. So the spectator says, I remember the 5 of hearts. And you, as the magician, know that this is not the 5 of hearts. You know that. So you go through the deck and you find the 5 and you tell them, look, as you can see, the 5 of hearts is not near the top and not near the bottom, so it's disappeared. What I did was that I simply took the 5 and then I did the cull, and now the 5 is on top, and then I tell them, you remembered the 5 of hearts, which is not in the packet. So look, I took 1 card, and are you sure that you remember the 5 of hearts? Now look, here is 1 card, and this is the 5 of hearts. Now, basically what I mean is don't wait too long, because a lot of people, they will do this. They will say, now look, you remember the 5 of hearts, and I have 1 card on top, and it's right there, your card that you remembered. So don't wait too long before adding 1 card on top of the other. So also when you do this, so when you have, you know, the ace of spades, which is our selection, and I picked the ace of clubs from there, then I tell them, now this must be the ace of spades, and when I turn it over, then I quickly go from 1 card to 2. So once again, I tell them, look, this card must be the ace of spades that we selected. This is the... wait, ace of clubs, and right now I have the double. So what I basically mean is you need to do it quick. That's basically the tip that I wanted to give out, and it took longer than I expected. So let's do it once again. As you can see, the 9 of spades is going to go around the center of the deck, and I'm just going to flick it, and it changes to the ace of hearts. So anyways, that's basically all that I wanted to show you. Thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoy this. Make sure to check out TheRussianGenius.com if you want to buy playing cards. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.